All right. Okay, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Right, cool. I can hear you too. So give me some updates.
There's nothing really new.
Okay.
It's still kind of the same. Now we're doing carbonyl compounds for chemistry. Then physics, finishing up the electric field tutorial. Math,
Right.
starting on 14B.
So starting on 14B lah. Oh, okay.
My teacher's going through the notes.
Right. Oh wow. So you are rather ahead. So nothing left behind, right? Correct?
No.
That may be the electric field one. Right. What do you want to do today?
I have some questions. I did some work.
Cool. That's the best kind of question.
Yeah. Take on my.
All right, YanKeen, can you hear me?
Oh, yeah.
And both of you Jamboards, yeah?
Okay.
Austin, do you have the Jamboard?
Oh yeah, we are. I'm
Sure.
looking for mine.
Sure. Take your time.
Yeah, I send you ready.
All right, cool. Okay. So YanKeen, any updates?
Well, I did physics tutorial yesterday.
Finally, right. Okay, then.
And then I think I got into do you remember the question where we were drawing the graph, superposition graph? What about
Yeah. The annoying one, is it? The seemingly annoying one, right?
Yeah. So we did that, and then after that, a few more questions after that.
Right.
And then we're continuing on Thursday.
Okay.
And then I got back my math block test.
Yeah.
And honestly, it's not good. I got a 44%.
Let me adjust my mind now. When is this block test? This is before the end of term 1, right? The end of term 1. When back then you were focusing more on math and chem, and then physics was the last, right? And then this math block test is for what topic?
I believe it was for the J2 topics this year. So that's definite integrals, differential equations, complex numbers.
Yes.
Yeah, complex numbers, Cartesian, and then some of the
remember, right? And then some of the vectors, or and some complex number, the earlier part. Send me the working, please, and the marking.
For math?
Yeah. When you have it, send me. No point discussing without, right? Let's save time. Let's discuss something productive. But glad to know your result. Of course, the result is not what we expect, but let's wait until we look closely on the marking, right? Let's wait until that. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Same thing with your physics and chemistry. Right. So Austin, you ask your question first. What question is this? What is? Can you show me the problem?
Sorry.
No, Austin.
Okay.
Because Austin's ready.
Question 2.
Question 2. All right, let me copy. Okay, looks nice. Yeah, okay. Austin, right? Show me the answer. And what is your question?
This is what I tried to do.
Right, question 2. Okay.
I feel like it's wrong.
So let's check it out one by one. Right. An arithmetic progression, right? AP, and twice the sum of first 11 term, right? So 2 times S11, it looks good, right? 2 times S11 is equal to the sum of the next 11 term. Agree? That's S2, right? So first thing first, please, I don't like you troubling yourself like this. I don't like it. It looks correct to me. It looks correct to me. The first thing that you should have done is move this guy here. That you did not do, and I feel that you're changing yourself.
Oh.
I'm not saying that what you did is wrong. What you did actually looks reasonable. Like you maybe don't know what to do after this, but
I mean, at the end, I missed it.
Sorry?
At the end, I missed it.
Yeah,
like over
but
here.
I know. That's why it's not wrong. But why didn't you move it from the start? It will probably make your life already stimulate your thinking.
I think because I was like doing it like quite late.
Or maybe, right? So, but okay. Having said that, you have part 1, right? Am I missing anything? You only did until this one.
Yeah, I don't know how to do the GP part.
Correct. So this one seems reasonable because you have 2 unknowns, so we have to do this part, right? Okay, so let's try this. So given that U1 36, they give you U1 36 and U19. Right. Okay, a geometric progression. So this means that this is a not consequential. They are subsequent. They're in order They're in order, right? So this is the first of the GP, this is the second of the GP, and this is the third of the GP. That's just the rule, right? So that means U1 to U19 is R squared. That's something that I hope you have thought about.
Yeah, I was thinking about that, but I was not confident in that.
Why aren't you confident? Why? Tell me why. Is it the English?
Probably.
All right, then.
Because I don't know how I can use R squared here.
Fair enough, but still, but you don't know U1, right? You don't know U1, you don't know U19. So we should be using 36. Then we should be, so it's basically like 36 over U1, right? Is going to be equal to U19 over 36, which is equals to R. And R, we can forget about it. I suppose this is another way of doing it. Have you thought about doing this?
No.
Now, if you do this, there is a chance you form a second equation containing A and B also. Correct?
Really?
Correct. I mean, this guy is basically A, man.
But I get U.
This guy is A, and this guy should
cancel.
U1 is A what? Why are you asking that? Also, why are you asking that?
If I cancel out, right, I get U1 is equal to U19. Wait, no, it's 1 over U.
What are you?
It's 1 over, sorry, bad.
Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that. That's bad math. What you did just now, bad math. Bad math. Now, would you please do this? And you can probably do something with. Let me see it. This thing. You still don't get this. I'm giving you too much hint already. I'm already giving you too much hint.
Oh yeah, 36 over A.
Yeah, equals to U19, which also contains A and B, right?
Yeah, wait, let me check.
You have to check the formula. Okay. Is A plus 18? Is A plus 18? No, why are you using a GP formula? Why are you using a GP formula? Why are you using? Back to the English.
Oh, it's AP.
Yeah, U19 refers to AP1. Of course, they connect it as GP. Yeah, but you know. So U19 is is, I cannot see your working though. Please show me your working. Very difficult to follow. Very difficult to follow.
How do I move this one?
Moving up. Nice. Okay, good.
What's at
Again,
the bottom of the page?
what's U19? Yeah, what's U19? In terms of A and D? Okay. A plus, nice. 18D, yeah, good. Yeah, okay, good, great. I like it. So let's do this. You do this, okay? YanKeen, zoom in, please.
Oh, my question's on Jamboard.
All right, let me see that. Nice, the ketones, synthesis, blah blah blah. Right? Okay, nice. See this weird double bond thingy, and then sorry, I'm gonna analyze very quickly first. Wait, so this thing will be that thing, right? Oh, I think a better way to analyze is C1, C2, C3, C4 in this case. C1, there you go. C2, C3, and probably C4. Okay, looks good to me. Right. Okay, then what's your question?
I'm not sure. Well, I'm not sure how to.
Where's your answer? Where's your answer? Sorry, where's your answer? Did you do anything?
No.
Oh, right. Okay, sure. Then you're saying?
I didn't know how to proceed because it seems like one of them, the double bond has been removed, and then the other one does not. But
no. Yeah. Okay. Fine. Then.
Oh,
I don't know.
like,
I don't like you. I don't like. So I don't like.
But like the other way of thinking it was that.
I don't like.
Then this side is like alcohol, and then after that, this side is like aldehyde ketone. Then
That's a ketone.
I didn't know how to. Yeah, one side was like did like alcohol thing, and the other side was like ketone. So I'm not sure how I would. I don't know, separate them. Like
be very specific with it. Now, before I answer that, Austin, are you stuck?
Yeah, I got this one.
No, that's fine. That's the expected thing to do. Yeah, that's expected. Okay, let's say that's equation 2. You're saying that you cannot combine equation 1 and equation 2. That's what you're saying, basically.
I'm not sure how to, yeah.
Simplify equation 1. That's one of your, something that you can do. Simplify equation 1 first.
Okay, yeah.
You can make it even better. But you have to combine them. There is no doubt in that. You have to. It's just a matter of how. Therefore, this is no longer an APGP problem. This is already an algebra problem. You have left APGP the moment you found equation 2. Understand, yeah?
Yeah.
Now, right. So for you, YanKeen, I want to be very clear first. I just marked the C1, 2, 3, 4 to make it easy for us to see, right? I think you see it that way also, right? Also to see whether there's any shortening of C or not. Doesn't look like it. So we can easily see that this C1 still have the original CH3 . So the new guy must be this guy, this guy and this guy . That must be the two new guy .
OH and H, yeah.
Right. So in that sense, tell me you did see that this definitely addition of H2O definitely .
Yeah, electrophilic addition.
Okay. Right. So then this part, it's not very weird for a double an alkene to become a ketone. What is the reaction to do that? This is not very uncommon, right? This is not difficult. How do we do this? You should be able to see either in carbonyl summary. You should be seeing at the carbonyl summary, or I'm guessing at the alcohol summary. I'm guessing. Right.
Give me a second.
Yeah. Right. And this kind of flipping should be done quickly at this point. Oh, I'm going to summary. Oh, equation 1 can summarize very easily. Nice. This is making your life much easier, Austin, right? You can even summarize even more than that, and then put it to equation 2. Yeah. Okay, done. Okay, Austin.
Okay.
You understand that this is an algebra problem, no longer APGP problem. Good. So have more confidence in your algebra, because you definitely can do this. Yes, YanKeen. So from carbonyl
shows from
show me your carbonyl. Yeah. What do you mean from carbonyl to? It's from something to carbonyl. Why are you saying from carbonyl to something? It should be from something to carbonyl. Something to ketone lah, basically, lah, right? Something to ketone. Probably not the test. Probably not the test. Probably not.
These are reactions.
Yeah, probably not the test lah. Probably we just want to ignore the test. So we're gonna ignore.
Give me a second. Let me look for my.
One. Okay. Yeah, my guess is you won't be finding any alkene. That's my guess. Yeah, that's my guess.
Yes. D must be positive because the AP is positive, right?
Wait. Positive term. Oh yeah, because if it's negative, one day it will be positive, right?
Yeah, so it must be positive, right?
So it must be positive. You have to reject the negative. Yep, you're getting your full 6 marks until but you must find the 8. Then you get your full 6 marks, and that is easy peasy.
Wait, maybe.
Right. Why is it very difficult to find a summary of an alkene reaction? Is it in soft copy?
I need to get my alkene soaks over there.
Right. You'll be needing this a lot, so keep it handy. I don't like. Yep, keep it handy, please.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm done.
Good. Next question.
Wait, this one's even worse.
Let me see the question first. So YanKeen, I want you to confirm your alkene that probably don't have this lah. Probably lah. Money. Yes, money. Money. It's not the money which is important, but in this case, it is not to be confused with money. That is important, right? Your lecture haven't touched things like this, right, Austin?
I don't think there will be money.
No, doesn't make sense. No way. No, there will be.
Yeah.
So YanKeen, please confirm that you don't see any ketone here, right? You don't see any ketone.
This is the ketone summary.
Oh, this is the ketone. Wait. So we need to look at the arrow going into ketone, right? As you can tell, there is only one arrow going into ketone, and that is from a secondary alcohol.
Secondary alcohol.
That's already a super big hit. You can look at the question immediately and I see. I was hoping that you will see. Think about it.
Do you think?
Do I think?
Because
no, do you think? Do you think? You're having problem making it like specific, right? Well, think about it, please. Think about it again. Think about it and propose an answer, please. Right, Austin, show me your working. This is not very far from the answer, YanKeen. So that's why I want you to think about it. Okay. Good. I like your answer. Now, who tells you to construct a table?
My school.
Your school talks about this already, or have not?
Yeah, but only like one example.
Show me which example he talked about. Please show me.
Yeah. Like all the way at the back, it's just one question.
Yeah, should be.
Wait.
Yeah, this looks like it. This is one. This
just one.
There's a 40-day thingy.
1997.
What is that 40-day thingy about?
Oh, this one's different. This one is not money. It's an application.
Okay, fine. Yeah, that's not difficult. Yeah.
It's from 1997.
This thing should have been discussed more. If it is not like, right? If it is not, right? So let's talk about it. Right. Yeah, let me check everything. So show, but we show already, so that's great, right? So that I'm gonna hide, sorry. Show at the end, good. Yeah, we want that, right? We want this show. No, you're done with part 1, right? You're done with part, right?
Oh, wait, as in my question or this one?
No, I'm back to your work. Okay, I'm back to your work. So
I did so much for 1 mark. Is there a shorter way?
Let me see.
Like it's only 1 mark.
Let me see.
I did like 679.
So let me owes 15,000, right? Base, yeah, sure. In the middle. Right. Pay by middle, right? And then interest is added. Interest is where? Added at the end, right? Interest at the end. Good. Of the outstanding. After making payment, yeah, of course, just for emphasis. Good. And the 15,000, I agree, is the start. Okay, good. At the end of second. No, you do it manually, right? That's basically what you're saying.
My school taught me to do it when they asked me to draw this part where I show you this part table. Then you see the pattern.
You're right. No, you are supposed to do this and see the pattern. The way you do it in your table, I think
I don't really know how to do it.
Prevents you from doing. I feel it No, I'll check later. Sorry, we're still at top, right?
I came out.
Later, YanKeen. Don't wait for me, right? I mean, since I know this is the end of second month, right? This is what I will do. Austin, this is what I will do. It's not different from you in spirit. It's just, it will probably seem faster.
Yeah.
Now, this is the payment. You know that this is the payment, right? After the first payment. And then I will immediately write this. I don't do what you did. It feels very slow. If you want this, if you want this guy, just do this. It feels very slow the way you do it.
What's 1,005 over 100?
That's 100.5, not 1,005.
Oh.
This is 100% plus 0.5%. The same thing as you did here. You did this, and then you add it here, and then become that. That seems very slow, and if possible, not necessary for a H2 math student. You can just do this one. You can just do this. Do you see that you can just do this and you will end up with this immediately?
Yeah.
Because this is the 100% and this is the 0.5%. So you should do this. You should get used to doing this. I'm serious. It means a lot later on. Now, this is my end of first month, right? End of first month. And then minus 300 again, correct?
Yeah.
And then do this again, no? Same thing, right? Now, I will then put this in calculator and save me all the trouble of writing. That's the only thing I save here. I don't have to write too much. And I can just press calculator in one go. I suppose that's a time save. Are you comfortable typing this? Just checking. Are you comfortable typing all this? Right. If you're, just write an alternate answer. Yes, YanKeen, yes. Show me first. So you realize that both are secondary alcohol.
I'm pretty sure
both
the one on the left.
The one on the left is tertiary. Sorry, yeah. So that's great, yeah, because only the secondary can become ketone. Yep. See, solve your problem. Why didn't you think of this?
Well, I just thought like there was. I thought like I only had. Well, I guess it was possible, but like.
Okay, then my point is this. Sorry, because when time is short, you didn't consult your summary. That's what I feel. You didn't do that. If you have consulted your summary in the Carbonyl, you don't just go waving by your memory, because memory is very difficult to rely on here. It is very difficult. You consult your summary and you realize there's only one arrow pointing to Carbonyl. Only one. That is all you need in this case. So I'm going a bit hard on you because I feel you should have your summary. I feel that's a good way to deal with this kind of question. Never mind the exam. You're not ready for exam, and this is not exam. Okay? Don't rely on that. It's really, I'm trying to emphasize, don't rely on that. Right? Okay. Right. Okay. If you don't mind, next question.
Yeah.
But I'll be with YanKeen first. I'll be with Austin first. Sorry. Right. So Austin, I'm a bit unsure about what this is. Oh my goodness, I know what this is. Right. So look at my form. Look at my form. This is at the end of, you can see the end of first month, right? Right. And compare it with your form. Now.
Yeah.
Right. Is your form actually correct or not?
It is, but it's very complicated.
Correct. And I know your form is correct because this is the same as that. So this times 1. So 1 plus this, 1.005, right? So this becomes 1.005, this thing, 15K minus 300, which is what I wrote here. This is your 1.005.
So I just follow your...
Yeah, just follow my way in that sense, and you will see the pattern much easily. That's the point of the table, right?
Yeah, I try.
Yeah, please try. And writing it as 1.005 is, I think, even better than this. Even better 1.0. So you can write down as this, right? Or you can write it as 1.005. I think 1.005 is even better, I think. Right, so give it a try. Yes, YanKeen, your next question is now a probability question. There is no more chemistry? Really?
Well, chemistry is not until Thursday, and that's on hydroxy, and I'm already done with hydroxy, so.
Oh, you are still at, oh, sorry, I forgot to praise you then. Wow, even though I disagree with your method, you are advanced. I like.
Yeah.
Okay, so
part 2 and just part 2 actually. I don't even know if I can do part 3. I got stuck.
Which question? Sorry, which question? Sorry.
Oh, sorry.
Show me. Show me nicely, so I cannot read. Yeah, thank you. Right, 3 part. Right, I'm gonna copy that. Show me your working if you have.
Yeah, give me a sec. There isn't a lot of working, seeing it was like.
Of course, probably. Every statistics is like that one, by the way. There's very little working. So are you sure with power and pattern? Just checking. Do we have to talk about it?
I'm pretty sure power is correct.
Yeah, 4% are chosen at random. Nice. Okay, right. 4 men and 6. Sorry. Consider 4 women.
I'm not sure if I have to use.
Okay, I'll use another method just to show you that probably you're right anyway, right? So, 6 women, right? So, this is the combination of women. We'll be using C. We'll be using P or C. We'll be using P or C. We have to be using C. We have to use C because woman 1, woman 2, woman 3, woman 4, right? Is it the same or different as woman 2, woman 1, woman 3, woman 4? Are they the same or different?
Same.
Then the order doesn't matter, correct? The order doesn't matter. So in terms of, if you're using our previous chapter, this will be called out of 6, choose combine 4, right? Combine 4, right? This is the, oh, that's it. The probability that the probability then over, right? Over the all the possibility. So when there's no restriction, you're choosing out of 10 lah, is it? 10 choose 4. 10 choose 4 lah. 10 combine 4, right? So let's see whether this gives you the same answer. Let's see.
Choose 4, but 10 choose 4. Yeah, 114.
Right. So you can write this as an alternative because your teacher might prefer this way, maybe because there's a logic, but if you understand your own logic, you keep it because it is correct. Right. So good. Now consists of 2 men on 2 women. So 2 men, 2 women. You're saying that you have trouble with 2 men and 2 women. Then I will suggest you to use the previous chapter's ability on top here. Right. So combine 2 women and 2 men. Right.
So that's 62.
Right, 62.
Times 42.
Go up a bit, Austin. Go up a bit. So, let me see. Yeah, nice. Good. Why is it time? Why is it times? Yeah, it is times. Yes, it is times. No, it is times. It is times. Yes, of course. So.
2 times 4 C2 then 3/7.
The 3 sister is going to be easy. Right, so 3/7. Don't know whether it's correct or not. Let's use some logic. The only logic I can think about right now is choosing 2 women and 2 men is more likely than 4 women. It is. Is it? It is more like. Oh yeah, because 4 woman combination is very small. The 4 woman combination, the 6 out of 4 women is a very small number. It's actually slightly bigger than 6C. Never. That's what we get. That's what we see, right? So let's see whether it's correct. Now, the 3 sister is probably not difficult. Would you like to try? It's really not difficult, I feel.
No, if there are 3 sisters, that means there's only one more spot. So
yeah, there's only one more spot, right? And that,
so that
one
means
spot can be taken by anybody, right?
10 minus, so I have 7 more spots, so it's just 7.
7 choose 1, right? 7 choose 1, right?
7 choose, yeah, 1 spot.
7 choose 1, which is 7, right? So 1 times 7 choose 1 over the whole thing, 10C4, right? Yeah. Just write down over 10C4 immediately, right? And you should have your answer. Right, so Austin, Austin, this is N. Oh yeah, I don't think you need N. No, this is fine. This is probably fine for now.
For the third one, what do I write? As in, do I have to simplify the second one?
No. The second one, you expand. Second one, you expand.
I thought I'm supposed to see the general pattern or something.
Expand, then you can see. I guarantee you.
Oh, what do you mean by expand?
There's a lot of bracket there. Expand.
Is this like the only way to do this? Because like I was doing like all this.
No, I don't mean type numbers, Austin. I don't mean that. I don't mean that. You don't get it. Sorry, YanKeen. What I mean is this. Look, the answer key is there, right? Usually, this kind of question give you the answer key so that you can do the later part, right?
No, don't have. This is an assignment.
This thing has an answer key. What are you talking about? This is an answer key. This is an answer key. The question gives you the answer key, and we can use that. Yeah. My point is, the answer key kind of focus on 1.005 to the power of n. Okay.
So can I put 1.005 square times 14700 minus 1.005 multiplied by 300?
Yeah, you should You should be doing that.
Wait, so it's like this, right? Wait.
Yeah, I was hoping that. Yeah, nice. Yeah, nice. Okay, yes. We'll choose the second line for the third one, not the first line. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's what I need. Good. YanKeen, sorry. Show me. Your logic. Show me your logic. Your logic for the 6/10 times 5/9, right? Show me your logic. Explain to me your logic.
This one, this one it was like there are like 6 women, right? So once you choose one already, then after that there'll be 9 in total. These are all women anyway, so it's like 6 times 10, then 5 women out of 9. So I think logically, like the probability of it should be getting lower and lower, right? So
yeah. Okay, good. Then 1/14, right? Understand.
Yeah.
Understand. Then what stops you from doing that in part 2?
Well, because I'm not sure if this times here is supposed to be a plus. I don't think it's a plus.
So try times. Continue and try times, right?
Because like 6/10. Times 5 out of 9. That's for the 2 women. But then for the men, I don't know how to. Do I just continue doing? Because it's obviously because there are 4 men, right? And out of the 8 total people, I didn't think it was. I didn't think it was like the same answer as part 1.
No, it's not. It's not. It's not because you forget something else, right? So you say you times 4/8 and 3/7 first. You do that first, and then you forgot something. If you're going to use this logic, you forgot something. The thing that you forgot is that women 1, women 2, men 1, men 2, right? Right. You forgot that there are different combinations of this. So what I'm trying to say is, this is if you get women 1, women 2, men 1, men 2. Women, men, men. Right? But if you get women, men, it still counts.
Oh.
If you get women, men, women, still counts. And you know what? You have to find as many combination of this. And I think the answer is 6, by the way, but you try manually and see whether how many combination you can find, and then you times that final answer. Understand? That's what you're missing in this logic. Times. Because each of this is 1/14. Each of this is 1/14. 1/14.
No.
Are you going to follow through this logic or not?
I thought there was like, it's a different combination because
Look, just do things manually first before you jump into the more abstract thing. Just do things manually. How many possible combination is there? Just do this manually first, please.
Women, men.
You're gonna write down, yeah? Right.
Yeah.
Right. So Austin, you suddenly jump to the finishing sentence. Really, you found it already?
I'm doing it like you see my notes here.
Okay. Sure. Oh, sure. Okay.
But I don't know how they came up from there.
Show me your table, please. The English doesn't matter, please. Show me your table. Show me your
my
table.
Or the notes table?
Your table. Show me your table. The English doesn't matter for now. The English can wait. Nice. Right. So we're trying to, okay, now we need to, your table is missing n. Really. So just underline one more, give an n. So nth month. We need that. Oh. We need the nth month in your table, just below here, please. No need to shift pages, just below that. And you need to glean that n month from your third month. You need to do that. If you don't, then we cannot proceed.
So what am I supposed to do, sorry?
Write down nth month in the first row, right? 6, right, YanKeen? So 6 times 1/14.
I don't think there's any more.
Yep. I'll leave it to you to be sure, but 6 times 1/14 is 3/7.
Yes, it is.
Right. So that is the part that you're missing if you're using your logic. That the logic is good, just don't miss some. So n month, I don't care about the start. Just write down the n, right? Write down the n. The n will be what?
I'm not sure. Yeah.
Nonsense. Third month, 1.005 power 3.
The power of n.
Yeah, write down.
14700.
Yeah, write that down. Yeah, you write it down there.
I write 14700, right?
That seems like it from your table. Seems like it. And then minus what? Again, in terms of n. Okay, now you don't worry about the English. You're gonna make this equal to the answer key. This thing is the answer key. You're gonna make it equal to the answer key. They don't look close yet. So let's do something. Let's do something.
This is to factorize n.
I mean, they want it in terms of this. So you have n to the power of -1. So you should maybe deal with that first or something like that. I don't know.
How do I get rid of n-1?
What does -1 mean? What does power -1 mean? If you don't I don't like it, you should know. I don't like it. You should know. You should know.
Wait, I slightly forgot.
Do something or think about it, or what is power minus 1?
Is it divide? No.
Oh dear. What is 2 to the power of minus 1? Type your calculator, please. Type in your calculator, because you can remind yourself by using your calculator.
Reciprocal, right?
Yes, 1/2, as in 1/2 to the power of 1, right?
Yeah.
So can you apply that here? Maybe that will progress somehow.
1.005 divided by 1.005.
Where's your power n? 1.005
No, as in
power n.
1.005 over to the power of n over 1.005.
Yes. I hope this makes sense. I think that's moving forward, I feel. And that's why your English doesn't matter, because you need more space after this. Again, your English doesn't matter at this point. It's actually disturbing you. YanKeen, what's your next question?
Yeah, 14.
This is probably the last one. Go up. I need to copy everything. Go up.
I'm only at 10 part 1, but I'm not sure how to find the least possible value.
Okay. Let's
of A intersect B. I'm pretty sure greatest is just 5/8.
Any working so far? Austin, proceed. This is now algebra. Yeah, this is now algebra. Try to fit things into the answer here. I mean, this is currently after you find the pattern, it is now an algebra problem, because you're just trying to fit into the answer key. There's no other thing here but algebra techniques, which is already what you know. I hope you can do that. Try to do that, right? I hope this algebra question, formula, nothing else. You just manipulate.
I take out 1.005 n, right?
You can factorize that. Yeah, I agree. You can factorize that. I agree. Let's do that. So YanKeen, you do that first. YanKeen, it's 5/8. Oh yeah. I understand this. Yeah. Okay. Sorry, your question is why? Sorry. Your
for the least possible value.
Why is okay? Let me just draw for you.
I don't think it's 0. But
let me just draw for you. So this is 15/24, and this is times 8, right? 16/24, right? Okay, right. So let's assume that 24 is the. Shall we? Can we assume? Yeah. Let's assume that the whole universe is 24. The universe is 24. Okay. Let's assume that.
Okay.
So this whole thing is 15, and this whole thing is 16. And right away, we notice that 15 and 16 plus is 31. 31 is more than 24, while the whole universe is only 24, right? Right. So the least possible, actually, I think this should be the least, 7. This is 7 here, this is 8 here, and this is 9 here, right? So A is 15, B is 16, and together they are 24. Am I correct? Together they are 24.
Yes.
Right. So 7/24 will probably be the least possible value.
But how do you arrive at 8, 7, and 9? Is it just by guessing?
Well, no. I did it in front of you. 15 plus 16 is 31. But the maximum of the whole universe is 24. So there must be a double counting, right? There must be a double counting.
Intersection.
Yes, the double counting is intersection, because the intersection you shouldn't double count. So I just minus 7 in this case. This thing is minus 7, so I put 7 here. See, 7, it belongs to him and to him. See?
Okay.
I would call this the least. So the most is the intersection grows bigger, and you have to think about that. I think I know the answer, but you have to think about it. Okay. I'm a bit confused on how you arrive at 5/8. Is it correct or not?
I was thinking
it is.
A is a subset of B, so A is
correct.
B.
Correct. So because 15/24 is smaller than 16/24, so your greatest possible will look like this one. Will look like that, right? Will look like that, where this is 15 and this is 1. Yeah, something like that's what you're saying. This is your greatest overlap. This is your smallest overlap. I will agree with you. Okay. Think about the rest. Right. So Austin, you are doing fine. So to Weak.
I can't get
Yeah,
that.
yeah, you don't get it. And this is very far from your intention. I'm gonna look at your because your factorization seems correct. I'm gonna look at your pattern one more time and let me show me your pattern. Maybe
no.
some.
If I redo it, oh no.
Yeah. I hope you didn't expect it to be correct the first time.
I expected it to be correct.
I'm not sure what kind of expectation is that. I'm not sure whether that is reasonable, but I think you can expect it to be correct finally. And because your second month confirmed correct already, at least your second month is confirmed correct or not? So if you want to change anything, you have to change the third month and the end month. Right? That's not so bad. That's really not so bad, right? Okay, so but let me just check now before we end. Right. After the interest has been added, yes, correct. He will still owe the bank that. And so let me confirm a few things, Austin. This is nth and this is nth, correct?
Sorry, which one?
That's on in the Jamboard. Those two things are n and n also.
Yeah.
This is an n. Okay, right. Let me see. Oh, you did something wrong. Look, this thing minus 300, right? And then times that lah. This thing minus 300, then times that, right?
Yeah.
I am giving you a lot of hint. This thing.
But I can't.
Are you following the Jamboard?
Yeah, yeah.
One more time. This thing minus 300 times that. This thing minus 300 times that. This thing, what?
Oh, I did minus 300.
Yes. You don't have to cancel everything.
Oh my gosh.
You have to cancel everything. Don't cancel everything. Why are you canceling everything? Why don't you just open the bracket at the back?
Because there isn't enough space.
You just have to minus 300. Okay,
No,
never mind. Never mind. You do you.
No, but so this one, right? Minus 300, right?
Right. Okay, YanKeen, are you okay? You try to do this yourself first.
Oh yeah, I'm done.
So let's see. You are ahead at the Carbonyl. You are you are about the right place with the probability, right? This is where you should be, right?
Yeah.
And then on your physics, what's happening in your physics?
About there. Honestly, I feel like I should be ahead for physics given like what I put into it, but yeah, I'm only on track.
Right. Send me your marking and I will see you on Thursday.
Yeah, okay.
All right. Good job. Bye.
Bye.
Yeah.
Because this one is just minus 1.005300.
Oh, we have a problem. So the N one is a problem. Okay, now let me tell you. So, and this will be the N. So pay attention closely. So the N is not going to stop at 1005 N minus 2. That is what you want to write, right? N minus 2 times 300, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not N. That's only the third guy. The third guy will have 3, 2, 1, right? The third guy will have 3, 2, 1. The fourth guy will have 4, 3, 2, 1. The fifth guy will have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Your N cannot be this simple. Understand?
Yeah.
So your conclusion should be more like this. Out of your 3, you realize that this is a, So I'm going to take the first guy out first. The first guy is N times 14,700. But the second guy will start to be 1005 N minus, the point is the guy behind will now be a GP look. That's the first thing you need to see, I think. I separate the first guy, second guy, and later on will be a GP. Do you see it?
n-1, n-2, is it?
So like this. So again, the first guy, everything here is minus, right? Correct? Right. So minus, right? Everything, right, is going to be whatever 300 and then times 1.005, 1, and then 2, and then 3, and then 4, correct? Plus everything, correct or not?
Yes.
So this GP will have a ratio of 1.005, correct? You're not seeing it.
Oh, yeah.
So that's the first thing we notice. We need the A only, and we also need how many items, how many term, and then we can find the SN of this GP. So not only we have to see this as a GP, we will see this as the SN of those GP, and then you are ready. Now go to your lecture note. You feel that this is new, go to your lecture note. Go to after the table. Go up. Look at that. GP A R S N. Look at that. That is what you must see.
Yeah.
Now see this from your node point of view can also, because that's what your node is trying to do. Again, you need to see the GP, which is to see the A, the R, and how many N is there. Okay, I'll leave it to you. Yeah, time is up. I'll see you tomorrow. Just nice lah. If today you cannot, then tomorrow we talk about it. Okay.
Oh, because I have an econs test tomorrow, so I might need to.
Just skip this one. Just skip this. Bye bye first. Okay. Talked about it. Right. Okay. Bye.
Bye bye.